wanted to show you guys a quick little video. My factory shock bolts with this lowering kit. If you look, there's a lot of wiggle right there, and you really need some kind of metal, because what will happen is if you do it like that, you're like, oh well, let me do it. One, you're gonna have a rattle, but two, you'll end up wearing this bushing out. So in the kit, they send all these different, you can see the different thicknesses. See? So you just got to find the one that fits your bolt. Okay? And that's got to go in. Now, not a big deal, but what I found was, man, these are a bear to get in. I put rubbed a little grease on them, try to just push them in. It's been a while since I've had to do these inserts. And then I remembered an old trick that a guy taught me years ago. Because I lubed it, spray lube, grease lube, couldn't get it in there. You know, a little tap on a hammer or something. What'll end up happening is if you tap your hammer, you'll mushroom this. And your bolt won't go through. So anyway, let me show you a little trick that makes this a whole lot easier. Okay, you want to come over to the vise. What I do is I take this lube and I just spray it generously inside the rubber, right? And then I take my sleeve and I put that in there by hand. It's a little bit, get it started. Go as far as you can with hand. Now I got it in there about halfway with hand, and it just, I don't know if it cocks sideways or what, but it gets brushed out. But anyway, take your vise, open it up, and this will make sure that it's got a good straight. Make sure you're not touching your shock, especially if you've painted it. You don't want to put scratches in the paint on a show truck. So, but you need to be deep enough to cover her whole gasket. So it goes almost all the way in, and it lacks a little bit. I'll give her a little work right there as I'm giving a little bit more push on the vise. Voila, it gets in there nice and even. And you're ready to rock. A little quick tip. Okay guys, I wanted to give you an update on the truck build. I know it's been a while. Been through a lot of details. We've had summer vacation, a lot of stuff going on here. So anyway, real quick, a lot of tedious stuff, a lot of paint. We've got the frame Raptor linered, all the front suspension's done. But anyway, wanted to give you an update. I'm gonna show you around the truck, show you what we've done here just a little bit. So let's get going. Let me show you what we got. All right, here's where we're at so far. The frame has been completely cleaned, wire brush and Raptor linered. I love that texture. Love what you can do with a Raptor liner kit. Relatively inexpensive, but makes something look so clean, so good. All new steering components. I've not got them in yet. Waiting on one part to finish that up. The suspension is all done. New upper lower control arms for the 3.5 drop kit from DJM Suspensions. New sway bar links, painted brake calipers. Man, it's just coming out so clean. This is going to be a quick little project that has really turned into, guys, I even put the clips in my wife's dishwasher and washed all those clips on the frame for all the brake lines. Turned out real nice. I started washing them by hand. I was like, this is crazy. So anyway, front suspension's done. Other than the steering, we got that waiting on a part coming. We'll get that finished up. Engine wise, so far we've been through internals on it. Everything's good. Setting up our fuel now, our fuel rails. I got in there. I did a little paint work on the valve covers. I think it turned out good, even though they're hidden. I know they're there. They look good. I'm going to go, other than the heads and cover and stuff like that, we're going to go, everything's black. Even black windy water pump with some 1200 degree temp heat paint. Man, I can't wait. I'm getting more excited the further we get along to see this sucker done and done. It's going to be good. So, got a lot of other stuff prepped and ready. You know, guys, at this point, it's just a ton of cleaning. Clean, clean, clean. Paint. Attention to detail. We're going to start on this rear differential. It's ready to come out. A couple bolts on the leaf springs. We'll roll it out. Recondition it. Go through the rear diff. Rear brakes are going to get the same treatment as the front. You'll see those later. But it's going to look good. Once that's done, a lot of other components are ready to just put on. So it's going to go fast. Cab's still over there. I pulled the cab off, put it on some casters so we could do some interior work. While I'm doing this, you can do that too, or waiting on parts or whatnot. Haven't got to there, but we will. It'll be there. It's going to go fast once we get all the parts and pieces in and ready to rock. So there it is. There's a progress report. Run into needing some things. Knock sensors were garbage. Replace those. Went ahead and replaced the oil pump timing set in the engine. Again, clean, clean, clean. If you're going to do a project like this, every single nut, bolt, joint, you're there, do it. Just do it. Just like this frame. I didn't have to do all this. I could have thrown some rattle bomb on it, but you know, it takes a few more minutes to clean it and do it right. So heck, let's do it right. I don't like doing anything halfway. Anyway, there you go.